just a song. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. Hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who took you there. Wish I may, wish I might. Whack for my daddy, oh, some kind of monster. Waiting for the war now.
Get ready for the new podcast by Rodrigo, Metal Militia!
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Woo! Okay, guys, welcome to my new podcast, Metal Militia. Okay, first episode. Not too bad. Okay, it's kind of weird, but yeah, how do we start off this amazing podcast? Let me just say that amazing podcast made by your host Rodrigo. It's a good way to kick things off. Now let's start by you guys knowing me, so you guys have more information about me, making the podcast more better. Okay? So I guess I should just answer some questions about me, Metallica, etc., etc. Okay, now it's time to ask the questions. Okay, so basically, question number 1: how big of you are a Metallica fan are you? How big of a Metallica fan are you? On a scale from 1 to 10, 5 million. I really love Metallica. I really just like the thrash metal, like banging my head to the songs. It was a good experience. Whenever I listen to Metallica, it gets my adrenaline pumping, and then it's just super cool. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I really love Metallica. And that goes us to our next question. Have you ever gone to a Metallica concert? Now, it's not that I don't want to go to one. I really want to go to one. It's just that they play in different areas, and those areas aren't accessible for me because they're going too far. And, yeah. Like, big rappers or, like, little rappers. Or not rappers. These are, like, big artists, especially ones that I like, they don't come to me. No, Guns N' Roses came, but I missed the opportunity, fortunately. So yeah, if I could go to a Metallica concert, I 100,000,000% would want to. Like, you can hook me on both of that. Next question: what's your favorite Metallica album? My favorite Metallica album? I don't have one of those. What's your favorite Metallica song? Again, I don't have one of those. I am a huge fan of Metallica. There's just so much. Like, I have different songs I enjoy for, like, different moods. Like, when I get my adrenaline pumping, I play some old stuff, some of the old thrash roots, like songs like Whiplash, Motor Breath, Master of Puppets. Yeah, Whiplash really gets my adrenaline pumping. Sometimes when I just want to not really rock out, but I'm like more mellow, I listen to the Black Album, Load, maybe Reload. Fade to Black is like, it's a pretty sad song. So if you're not really into like, if you're not into like a sad song, I recommend going to their older albums. But if you want to listen to something like more modern, I guess, go to the new album. Well, I guess that's how it works. So, next question. What's the next question? Oh yeah. When did you first listen or heard of Metallica? That would have to be from my older cousin. He brought me into Metallica. He gave me my first Metallica album, and he showed me like the song Enter Salmon, I immediately like was wow. This is amazing this is an amazing song. Then I got to the Metallica Master of Puppets album, and then I started just getting different albums after that. I started listening to more Metallica, and let me just say, I really liked it. But yeah, if you're someone who is like not really into Metallica, like you've heard a couple songs, you're checking them out, I definitely recommend. Well, it depends what you want. Like, if you don't want something like too hard, go to Load, Reload, Black Album. They have some more groove-based Metallica. It's basically groove, but like if you want thrash, some songs from Injustice Small, they're really great. And before that, oof. Then, like, if you really want to thrash out, some of their new songs, I guess you could thrash out too. Like, there's from their new album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Hardwired to Self-Destruct, like the song Hardwired. That one's good. Also, like the song Atlas Rise. Rise Moth into the Flame. Halo on Fire, and what was the song? Am I Savage? Now, I can't sing that song in front of 9-year-olds because they'll listen to me about Logan Paul. Oh my, what is with little kids and being savage? Like, ugh. And speaking about little kids, why do little kids like Jake and Logan Paul so much? Like, Logan Paul done screwed up, like, I don't know how many times. And Jake Paul, he's just a joke. He's a literal joke. Why do little kids want these idiots as their role models? Now, I'm pretty sure you can understand how much cringe this is when you see a video of little kids chanting the lyrics to the song "It's Everyday Bro." Yeah. Just imagining that makes me cringe already. So yeah. Okay, so next question. If you were to ever change the timeline of Metallica, what would you remove and what would you bring? It's actually kind of a different question. If I could take stuff from the Metallica timeline and bring stuff back, Cliff Burton, he's a really good guy. Like, honestly, he's like the most talented one in Metallica. Like, he knew the most about music. I think he took classes on it. He was just all a great guy. But then again, some good songs like Blackened wouldn't exist without Jason. Jason, he was really good. He was a really good bass player. He had really good backing vocals. So yeah, maybe Cliff Burton. Now it's hard to choose between Cliff Burton or Jason Newsted. Robert, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. I call him Rob. Rob? I mean, honestly, I feel like it's not, like, he's a part of the band in some parts, but to be honest, I just think it's this one guy just jamming with them. Because it's kind of awkward around them. Like, I don't really see a lot of interviews where he talks much. He might add, like, a couple, 2 sentences, but that's really it. So, that's that. Here's another question that, like, it's like a sub-question within that question. Kirk Hammett versus Dave Mustaine. Now, I haven't heard much Megadeth. I'm probably going to listen to it after this podcast. But yeah, I don't listen to much Megadeth, so I don't really know how good Dave Mustaine can play. But Kirk Hammett, he's actually a really good guy. I honestly believe that it was because, I mean, I haven't heard Dave Mustaine that much, so I can't really just make this decision. But Kirk Hammett, I feel like would fit more than Dave Mustaine, because they kicked him out because he was partying too much, and he had like anger issues and stuff like that. issues with like alcohol and stuff like that. So I mean, they did a good thing. They can kick them out, because if it was like that, I'm pretty sure it would be a lot more hectic, and it'd probably just be like, because Dave Mustaine drank a lot, and the other band members drank a lot. Maybe, I don't know if this would happen, but maybe Lars would have never gone into rehab. He probably would have got kicked out of his family and stuff like that. So yeah, this is kind of an interesting question. And the next question is, what do you think about Metallica suing Napster? Honestly, I'm okay with that, okay? A lot of people are mad at them because, who knows why? It's like we were to walk in this person's house, get a video game, and then later buy the video game. Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. The concept of we're just sharing, okay? Maybe if I like it, I'll buy it. Now, I don't really like that concept, because if you never paid for it, then you're stuck with the song. You've heard it a couple times. And that's, I mean, yeah, well, it depends. I don't think back then they had, well, it was the start of the internet. Maybe they had YouTube. I'm not sure. I wasn't in that time. But if they did, I don't think so. No, well, actually, well, no, because it came out into like the load and reload era, which was like 19-somethings, maybe 2000, probably not. And YouTube didn't exist back then, so yeah, no. But you could have listened to it on like the radio and stuff like that. You could have borrowed a CD from your friend. You don't have to rip it off the internet completely. That's why I personally like that Lars Ulrich did that, because Napster deserved that. It's illegal. It's a crime just as much as regular stealing. And people got mad at them for that. They said they were greedy rock stars, even though they're not. They're just trying to protect what's theirs. Doesn't make them greedy. Just doesn't matter if you make a lot of money. It doesn't matter if you doesn't matter if you're getting stolen from, if you have money or not. And so yeah, we're coming to an end right now. I'd like to thank all of you for coming and just listening to my podcast right now. I just wanted to share with you a couple stuff about me and Metallica. Well, my experience with Metallica. And yes, this is Milita, and I thank you for watching.